completion.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mayfield off the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's second and 10. Mayfield on play action. Will find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
On first and 10, here's Irvin. From the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is third and goal. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans from 3 yards out. And the Bucs take a chance, but they find pay dirt on fourth and goal. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Eagles 0. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Runs over it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
And the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, let's go. 63.
In motion left goes Smith. Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now 2nd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley. A gain of 12. And an Eagle first and
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
73.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. His short throw caught by Goddard. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. And now an audible here into something else.
46-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. A quick throw there is incomplete. And that is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Hurts to throw. Out left to Dotson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Hurts completing this one quickly. And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Hey! Call up Yeti! Hey!
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing again on second down. Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. His pass caught at the 4. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve, throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2nd and goal from the 1. Touchdown! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point. So now at least they go into the locker room, and Uncle Mo may be creeping over to their side to talk to him a little bit. And second, they're right back in the football game, an extra point away from tying things up.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
It's now 2nd and 2.
They'll throw now on the final play. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
This pass hauled in by Dotson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. From midfield now on 2nd down. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Great.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
Set.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go play action with Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line.
Now back to throw. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
73. 73.
On second and goal. Hurts. Throw right side. Caught by Goddard, the tight end.
Complete to number 88, Dallas Goddard.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. They'll set up a throw. And he's got it.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. Here it is, 4th and goal.
Great, set.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Bucs defense, they'll celebrate the goal line stand. This is 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving to start the drive. And they'll get this up to the 10, but that's all. A nice job there to bring him down defensively. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Now 2nd down and a few inches. Mayfield to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's good gain. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defensive coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Still going inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line.
Oh, what a time for...
Hands down, check. Well, it's just, I'm going with Baker, man. My nigga Booger, man. Ohio State rookie, man. I got two, bro. I got my best receiver. Then I got my best receiver from college. And then I got my QB. First right, man. Say, bro, y'all better stop playing with this man, dog. You know what I'm saying? Then I got my nigga. Y'all got my nigga. Y'all got Sal the Sun in the backfield. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking Dion either, nigga.
Coming up, we got
hey, what it do, man?
As it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New England
We ain't doing that, man. Just screaming loud. What it do? I can hear you. I can see you talking, but I can't hear you.
Here's the former Illini kicker, Chase McLaughlin, to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
I came down to that D.
Play action. May sliding out of the pocket. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. We know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field.
We don't let some over here, man. We ain't gonna let you do it any type of way now.
2nd and 10.
You gotta know that, don't you?
Here's May.
Get that.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 38-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10
Get that,
at the 38. To throw, it's May. And this one is going to be off the mark. 2
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now. Backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
On play action, May. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got it wide open, complete. 27 yards there, first down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
We're going to throw. May. He'll dump this down to Stevenson. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. 1-yard gain.
To the air, May. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throwing here is May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The Patriots will line up for 8.
May going to try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
We'll take them 2 field goals.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Why put me, bro? My rookie, bro.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
Eluding the pressure right. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And, Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
The tight end Henry here in motion. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Stevenson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
3rd and 1, who you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
The tight end Henry here in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll do a nice job here just to make his way back to the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup, and it'll bring up 2nd and 9. They'll throw with May. Out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he will have a Patriots first down, and he was able to get it by playing. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. Now the
Go.
ball comes loose. Buccaneers.
Good thing.
His crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Let's go, Book.
Start on the ground with
Let's go, Book.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, Book.
First down, Buccaneers.
Mayfield looks to throw. They'll roll him out right. And a catch right side by Evans. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 25 yards that time.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Throwing, Mayfield. This is caught. And in front, Buccaneers touchdown.
Salute.
From 3 yards out. And the Bucks have tied the ball
Throw it on
game
the
with a
inside.
chance to take the lead.
Let's go.
Extra point by
I want the ball
is
back.
up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6.
Let's go. Quick.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to
You
kick
get
off.
up, get.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
You get up, yeah.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push
Thank
it
you.
whenever you
Bring
get
this
an
shit
opportunity.
back.
You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is someone on the field got confused because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's May. A heavy rush and down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
The king back now. Hoes don't even know how to act now.
They'll set up the
Triple
screen
getting
for
butt
Gibson.
nigga full stack now. Still about money taller than Shaq now.
Before going out of bounds. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. From the gun, it's May. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw again.
Come on, bro.
It's out to the flat for Gibson. And the Patriots are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now the timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. From the shotgun, it's May. Back to Gibson and another catch for him. Touchdown! Antonio Gibson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? To forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So this just a 5-point game as we resume action in this second half on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. Muscles him off. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Mayfield to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bucs first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
first down.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Flush to his right. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And a great return as he gets this all the way.
That shit gotta be awesome. Ooh, all my shit like that.
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
And close to the 30-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already. And we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
That's good for a Patriots.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown,